Remember to do some yawning and stretching when you're working on consonant action, too. There are a lot of these consonants, and you want to stay relaxed. Remember, the more relaxed you are, the better sound you'll produce.
The voiced th, cognate, unvoiced th. The voiced tongue point to teeth fricative th. The vibrant sound of the voiced th has a quality much like that of the v. Although this sound creates difficulty for many people, when executed correctly, the th is very easy. So slip the rim of the tongue between the teeth and sing, feeling a buzz or vibration. Feel that vibration on the tongue outside the teeth. You've got to let the tip of the tongue stick outside the teeth and vibrate. Sustain the in these words. Father, with, those, there, this.
Brother, these, clothes, that, the.
Sustain the th in these sentences. Play it for full musical value. Father is with those others in there. Father is with those others in there.
This brother and these clothes go together. This brother and these clothes go together.
That is the best. That is the best.
The voiceless th, cognate, voiced th. The unvoiced tongue point to teeth fricative consonant. Play this dry, gentle, whispered lightly and softly without the slightest pressure. Feel a steady but airless sensation of escaping breath stream. Now sustain the th in these words. Nothing, healthy, bath, 3 things.
Birthday, mouth, something, tooth, throat.
Sustain the th in these sentences.
There is nothing healthy about a cold bath. There is nothing healthy about a cold bath.
He got 3 things for his birthday. He got 3 things for his birthday.
In my mouth, something from my tooth went down my throat. In my mouth, something from my tooth went down my throat. Cognate, y, unvoiced tongue blade S sound. The distant wind-like sound of the SH is made by bringing the side teeth gently together and shushing quietly. Check with the back of your hand for a complete absence of air. Feel a high-pitched wind sensation, but no rush of air. Now, sustain the SH in these words. Shirt, wash, fresh, fish, brush.
Shoe, fashion, receptionist, push, shoulder.
Sustain the SH in these sentences, play it for full musical value. I took off my shirt to wash the fresh fish. I took off my shirt to wash the fresh fish.
I brush my shoes and stay in fashion. I brush my shoes and stay in fashion.
The receptionist pushed my shoulder. The receptionist pushed my shoulder.
Cognate, the voiced tongue blade S sound consonant. Make the whispering SH and add vocal resonance. All suggestion of the SH must vanish. Feel the SH overridden by the deep rumbling vibrations of the ZH, resonating against the teeth and the tip of the tongue. If you don't feel your teeth vibrating on this sound, you're not making a good Z. So, feel the Z in these words. Measure, garage, usual, leisure, massage.
Pleasure, casual, vision, rouge, treasure.
Sustain the j in these sentences. Play it for full musical value.
Measure the garage the usual way. Measure the garage the usual way.
For leisure, I find massage a pleasure. For leisure, I find massage a pleasure.
I had a casual vision. I saw a rouge treasure chest. I had a casual vision. I saw a rouge treasure chest.
Ing, 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 ing. The NG is a voiced, tongue-backed, soft palate nasal consonant. So sing with the back of the tongue in contact with the soft palate. Back of the tongue to the soft palate. Vibration coming through the nose. Feel a twangy nasal resonance. Now, the use of the NG is more complex, and there's a common confusion about the correct use of the G or K drum beat following the NG. So, practice the final NG with no drum beat as the tongue leaves the soft palate at the end of the word. Ing, 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 ing. Sustain the NG in these words. King, ring, tongue, swing, staying.
Sing, nothing, wrong, swimming, string.
Sustain the NG in these sentences. Play it for full musical value.
The king had a ring through his tongue.
And to convey meaning,
The king had a ring through his tongue.
after the swing dance, she's staying to sing. After the swing dance, she's staying to sing.
There's nothing wrong with swimming in a string bikini. There's nothing wrong with swimming in a string bikini.
Exceptions.
In words ending in NK, you need to play the K drum beat. Ink, honk, drunk. If I honk at the drunk, he'll spill the ink.
Practice the medial NG, the NG in the middle of the word, with no drum beat when the portion of the word it ends has a meaning in common with the whole word, like these words: swinging, singer, hanged. The swinging singer was hanged. Inga, 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 inga.
Another exception. Comparative and superlative forms play the G drum beat. Younger, stronger, longer. The younger woman was stronger and lasted longer. Youngest, strongest, longest. The youngest man was strongest and lasted longest.
Inga, 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 inga.
Practice the medial NG, followed by a G or K drum beat, when the portion of the word it ends is meaningless in terms of the whole word.
Yeah, when the portion of the word it ends is meaningless in terms of the whole word. For instance, this is the difference between the soft G in singer and the hard G in anger, right? Mm-hmm. For instance, a singer sings, but an anger doesn't ang, right? So the at the end of that word is meaningless in terms of the whole word. That has a hard G.
Okay. So it'd be like anger, ankle, tangle. I felt anger when my ankle got tangled in the line.
Ing, 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 ing. Exceptions. Some proper names, mostly English names. Washington, Birmingham, Bingham. Oh, 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 oh. Consonant L, tongue tip to gum ridge, liquid. Place the tip of the tongue on the upper front gum ridge and let the vocal resonance come through. Tip of the tongue to the upper front gum ridge. A light touch, as little tongue touching the gum ridge as possible. However, if you have difficulty, place the whole rim of the tongue on the upper gum ridge like you do for the N. Then loosen all of it except just for the tip. Oh. What you have left is the L. So feel the N. No. No. Leaving just the tip there. Oh. You feel a vowel-like resonance, only impeded by the tongue position. Oh. 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 All right, sustain the L in these words. School, ball, hospital, file, list.
Illness, cold, milk, ailment, feel.
After school, they played ball. After school, they played ball.
The hospital files list all my illnesses.
And to convey meaning,
The hospital files list all my illnesses.
drink cold milk for your ailment and you'll feel better. Drink cold milk for your ailment and you'll feel better. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh.
The W, labiovelar consonant. The W is a vowel-like sound that begins where the number one vowel ends. Bring the lips to the smallest opening and precede the following vowel with a resonance. Way, way. Feel the full forward stretch for the number one vowel and then reduce the lip opening still further to impede the oo as it produces the following vowel sound. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now, feel the resonant W in these words. swimming, once, twice, waves, sandwich, wagon, water, washing. Feel the resonant W in these sentences.
I went swimming once or twice in the waves. I went swimming once or twice in the waves.
The sandwich wagon needs water for washing. The sandwich wagon needs water for washing.
Now, the linking W. Linking words that end in the stretch vowel oo, number 1. Ooh. Oh. Ow. You. War. You war. You war. You war. Go. Winside.
Go winside.
Go inside.
Go inside.
Go inside.
Go inside.
Go inside.
Go inside.
Now, now winter. Now winter.
Now winter.
Now winter.
Now winter.
Now winter.
Now winter.
Now winter.
Now winter.
W link. E, 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 E.
E.
The Y, tongue front consonant. A touch of the Y buzz before another vowel. E-U. E-U. Feel the Y buzz quickly cut off as it slides into the following vowel. E, 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 E. Now, feel the resonant Y in these words. Yellow, onions, yard, yesterday, you, lawyer. Feel the resonant Y in these sentences.
I found yellow onions in the yard. I found yellow onions in the yard.
Yesterday, you spoke to the lawyer. Yesterday, you spoke to the lawyer.
The Y link. Linking words that end in the Y buzz. E, E, A, Oi, and I. So, we link in he insists.
He insists.
He insists.
He insists.
He insists.
He insists.
He insists. Today is.
Today is.
Today is.
Today is.
Today is.
Today is.
Today is. Employ everyone. Employ everyone.
Employ everyone.
Employ everyone.
Employ everyone.
Employ everyone. Lie on it.
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 Lie on it. The Y link. The R consonant, tongue point consonant. Hug the inside of the upper back teeth with the back of the tongue, while the tip of the tongue curls upwards. Now, the strongly vibrating American R tends to pull entire words back into the throat. Feel the throaty vibration pulled forward by tonal action onto the hard palate. So not radio, radio, not running, but radio, running. Now, feel the strongly vibrating R on the hard palate. Reporter, running, radio, waitress, photographer.
Regular, carrying, red, refrigerator, raining.
Feel the vibrating R in these sentences.
The reporter was running around the radio station.
The waitress brought the photographer while it's raining. That's the
Who
wrong
wrote that
sentence.
I know what the sentence should be. The waitress brought the photographer his regular order.
That's it.
Okay.
The waitress brought the photographer his regular order. The waitress brought the photographer his regular order.
I'm not carrying that red refrigerator while it's raining. I'm not carrying that red refrigerator while it's raining. H. Unvoiced, glottal consonant. Like a whisper of wind, the H hints at the vowel to come. Sigh in a whisper while the lips take the form of the sound that follows. Play the H gently without excess breath. Feel nothing more than a slight hesitation before the vowel. Now, play the gentle H in these words. Hat, head, house, hair, hand. Words that begin with WH are pronounced HW.
When, what, whistle, whisper, which.
Now play the gentle H and the HW in these sentences.
You need a hat on your head when you leave the house. You need a hat on your head when you leave the house.
What boy whistled at her hair? What boy whistled at her hair?
Whisper behind your hand, which one? Whisper behind your hand, which one? J, 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 J.
J,
Cognate, ch.
ch.
This is the voiced tongue point plus tongue blade S sound consonant. It's a combination of the D drum beat and the ZH. So, place the tongue on the upper gum ridge for the D, then let the tip peel down for the ZH resonance. J, D, J, D, J, 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 J. Use a light, quick, energetic staccato treatment and feel a voiced percussive sensation flowing from the hard palate onto the gum ridge. J, 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 J. Now, feel the staccato resonance in these words. Job, orange, juice, cabbage, refrigerator.
Garbage, engineer, badge, jumping, bridge.
Feel the J in these sentences. Play it for full musical value. You did a good job squeezing the orange juice. You did a good job squeezing the orange juice.
I took the cabbage from the refrigerator and threw it in the garbage. I took the cabbage from the refrigerator and threw it in the garbage.
The engineer, wearing the badge, saw someone jumping from the bridge. The engineer, wearing the badge, saw someone jumping from the bridge.
Cognate J. The unvoiced tongue point plus tongue blade S sound consonant. Place the tongue firmly on the upper gum ridge for the T, then crash through gently but sharply with the SH. T, sh, t, sh. Now let's put it together into one sound. Ch, 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 ch. A crisp staccato treatment. Feel a sharp, crisp, percussive sensation between the tip of the tongue and the gum ridge. Now, feel the crisp staccato ch in these words. Checkup, chicken, kitchen, watch, teach.
Church, cheese, lunch, match, chair.
Feel the ch in these sentences. Play for full musical value. Check up on the chicken while you're in the kitchen. Check up on the chicken while you're in the kitchen.
Watch others teach at the church. Watch others teach at the church.
The color of our cheese lunch matched the chair. The color of our cheese lunch matched the chair.
Now practice these matched pairs comparing the SH, sh, and the CH, ch.
Shop, chop, shop, chop. Sheep, cheap, sheep, cheap. Shoes, choose, shoes, choose. Shopper, chopper, shopper, chopper. Shared, chaired, shared, chaired.
Cashes, catches, cashes, catches. Mash, match, mash, match. Dish, ditch, dish, ditch. Wish, which, wish, which. Crush, crutch, crush, crutch.
Z, 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 z. Cognate, ts. The voiced tongue point plus tongue blade consonant. Press the tongue against the upper gum ridge for the D drum beat and peel the tip down a bit as the Z vibrates just before the tongue springs away. Z, 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 z. Use a light staccato treatment without sustaining the Z. Z, 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 z. So feel the resonant staccato Z in these words. Husbands, hands, foods, sounds, roads.
Adds, tends, finds, holds, ends.
Feel the Z in these sentences. Explore it for full musical value.
Her husband's hands mixed the foods. Her husband's hands mixed the foods.
The sounds on these roads have been used in many ads. The sounds on these roads have been used in many ads.
The gardener tends plants and finds a basket that holds ends. The gardener tends plants and finds a basket that holds ends.
Cognate, z. The unvoiced tongue point plus blade consonant. Press the tongue against the upper gum ridge for the T drum beat, then crash through with a sharp, soft S. Ts, 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 ts. Now put it together. Ts, 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 ts. Use a crisp, light staccato treatment. Feel a crisp, percussive hiss between the tip of the tongue and the teeth. Ts. When the ts comes at the end of a word, after another consonant, be sure that you feel the preceding K, P, S, F, and N. Ts, 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 ts. Now, feel the crisp staccato in these words. Sports, hurts, parents. That's what I just warned you about. Don't say parrots. Parents. That's carrots.
Lights, pains, parts, what's, minutes.
Feel the ts in these sentences. Play it for full musical value.
His dislike of sports hurts his parents. His dislike of sports hurts his parents.
That's where the carrots grow under lights. That's where the carrots grow under lights.
The machine paints parts in what's minutes saved per part. The machine paints parts in what's minutes saved per part. Dull, 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 dull. Tull, 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 tull. Dull, tull.
Dull, tull.
DL and TL, cognates, voiced and unvoiced, tongue tip to gum ridge consonants. Bounce the D or T drum beat off the gum ridge and return there immediately for the L. Feel the typical drum beat damped in the tip of the tongue as the D or T click slides quickly into the L.
Dull, dull, dull. Tull, 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 tull.
Do, to. Now, feel the do or the to in these words. Needle, middle, puddle, cradle, metal, little, bottle, rattle, dental, cattle. Feel the DL and TL in these sentences. Play it for full musical value first.
The little bottle caused a rattle. The little bottle caused a rattle.
There was a needle in the middle of the puddle under the cradle. There was a needle in the middle of the puddle under the cradle.
His dental work on cattle won him a medal. His dental work on cattle won him a medal. Now, feel the D or T click even when the L is not sustained because a vowel follows. The medial DL, TL. Wildly, idling, boldly, worldly, endless, restless, lately, correctly, exactly, perfectly. Feel the DL, TL click in these sentences.
I've been wildly restless lately. I've been wildly restless lately.
The engine is correctly idling at exactly the right speed. The engine is correctly idling at exactly the right speed.
He acted boldly and perfectly worldly, but I thought it was endless. He acted boldly and perfectly worldly, but I thought it was endless.
You acted boldly and perfectly worldly, but I thought it was endless.
Ooh. Ooh. The W. Ooh. But I was waiting for the thing to scroll up because I couldn't read it.
Oh, I was waiting for you to hear you say the W.
Uh-huh.
No problem.
Okay.
Do you need a moment to collect?
No, we're professionals.
Are you still rolling? I hope so.
Okay.
And action. You gotta push through it. If you don't say the words, the wall will come down. You have to say the words no matter whether you're laughing or not.
I took the garbage from the refrigerator and threw it in the... What? Sorry.
Okay,
Cabbage.
We ought to roll back to the beginning of...
What did I say? I took the garbage?
From the refrigerator.
Yeah, I didn't do that either, see?
Okay, so go back.
I knew there was a cut.
Wait, is the whole sentence not on there? I took the cabbage from the refrigerator and threw it in the garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a slip, that's right.
Ready?
Okay. I should lead into that thing with the sentences, though.
Was garbage.
Why was there garbage in your refrigerator?
Roll it back a little bit.
So it wouldn't
Paul.
smell up the kitchen?
Okay. Cognate, j. This is the unvoiced tongue point. Right?
Page 34. It's not there.
You said tomato. I said
Stop
tomato.
tape.
Red. Refrigerator. Raining.
Once more.
No, he's trying the refrigerator.
Okay.
Huh?
How many
We
times?
can retake that fluff.
Too many times.
I don't mind the
No,
fluff.
maybe if I did it
You
too.
mind it?
You want to do
No.
it after
Oh, okay.
every time?
Cut.
I think